brand new YouTube video. Before we get into it, make sure you click the subscribe button and the bell with post notifications on so you always get notified whenever I post a brand new video to this channel. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like the content that I post. But without further ado, let's move straight into it. So as you know, everybody, it is the brand new update, which brings, well, wouldn't say update, but the Tails Challenge has finally arrived on the Monster Legends Islands, everybody, where you can get the brand new Tails monster, Algata, who is a water supporter with damage buffs and area dodge as a trait. So it looks like we have another area dodge monster. They've been releasing a lot of area dodge monsters recently, everybody. And to be honest, they're honestly all they've honestly all been pretty good. But now we are here today to check out yet another one. So today I'm going to be showing you how exactly you're all supposed to move forward in the Tails Challenge, and exactly how to do everything. So pretty much with each node, each reward is different. For example, you can get Algata cells, and throughout the whole Tails Challenge, there is actually enough cells to get you to get him to a rank 5 monster. So if you're able to complete the entire Tails Challenge, everybody, then you can get up to a rank 5 Algata. But also scattered throughout the challenge, there's also Tails keys, which help you unlock chests in the shop, which help you get extra cells for him as well. So just in case you're not able to finish up the Tails Challenge completely, you can still get cells of his from there. And you can also get a player picture and other things. But number one, everybody, is if you collect gold, you will actually be able to. Okay, not my little bonus. You will actually be able to, finish up certain challenges for what you were doing. So as you can see, everybody, as you can see, collect gold. Of course, though, you can gem it, which will fill it in all the way up, and you're gonna have to go up to all the way to the 25 marks. You're gonna have to collect gold up to 25 times, although you can't do it that often as well, everybody. So there's a cooldown on how often you can collect the gold. And of course, though, if you want to get the other rewards a lot sooner, you can of course gem it. As you can see, it will take 147 gems for me just to get into that. Next up is feeding your monsters with food. That will also get you, as you can see, at the top, everybody, as you can see, it says Tails Challenge. You got this reward. I got a little piece of food at the top, and it filled in for the feed your monsters little progress challenge. A little mission that I could do. So, and next up is if you do these little battles, you also fill in slots for your for the monster. So everybody, by completing all these tasks, you will be able to fill in more slots until the gem cost not only lowers, but you also lower all the tasks, as you can see at the bottom, and then until you finally get the monster. But to be honest, I'd probably recommend if you have some gems to gem up the Tails Challenge a little bit. Once it gets to around, I don't know, 10 or 12 gems, just you can get a lot sooner, because the Tails Challenge only lasts for approximately 3 days, everybody. Well, my bad, 4 days. But finally, by breeding monsters, it will also you will also progress through the Tails Challenge as well for the little task at the bottom. So just by breeding your monsters together, you will actually be able to fill in another task slot for yourself. Although there's a cooldown, like I just said, for every single one of the tasks, so that you can't collect as often and do all these as often, because then you'd be able to get this monster pretty fast, pretty quickly, But and then finally, there are, among other tasks, everybody, once you get off the 20 cells and you move on to the 30 cells and also 50 cells, you will be asked to do tasks like multiplayer battles, where if you battle, you will get a little sword icon at the top, that is stating that you completed a Tails quest. And then also by hatching your monsters. So the opposite of, well, not the opposite, the next step from breeding them, right after you bred them, if you hatch the monster that you just bred, you will also get another icon stating that you had completed it. But these are for later in the Tails challenge. Once you have actually gotten the 20 cells, you will progress through even more tasks, and there will be different ones each time, and you'll be able to use to move forward. But everybody, I believe I have covered everything, and I believe that ends off the video here. So if you found it helpful, be sure to leave a like on today's video, and I'll be sure to make more just like this. But I'll catch you all next time, everybody. Goodbye.